Hey, what's going on? Dan Bradley here, and welcome inside my Appskit review. Now, throughout this review, we're going to be sharing with you guys exactly what Appskit is all about. But first of all, I want to share with you the custom bonuses that we've put together for those of you who decide to pick this up through the link down below this YouTube video. Now, we're going to kick off with the bonuses. I know many of you are going to be looking between varying different people to see who's got the best bonuses, and we have gone all out on producing some of the best bonuses. I actually believe we have the best bonus package available in the industry for this particular product, okay? Now, Appskit in a nutshell is going to enable you to go out and actually either create for yourself or to sell as a service custom apps. Okay, apps are really cool, they're really popular because you can put your message directly onto the cell phones of your subscribers. So this is a really cool software, easy to use, and in fact, towards the end of this video, make sure you stay tuned towards the end of the video because we're actually going to be getting the vendor on the line who's going to show us exactly how easy and quickly it is to create an app using Appskit. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But let's dive straight in, let's jump onto the computer, let's dive in, take a look at the bonuses and talk about the funnel, about what that's going to be included there for you. And then, as I say, stay tuned towards the end of the video for that demo. Now, if this is your first time here, guys, if this is your first time of finding one of my videos, make sure you drop down below, smash that subscribe button, click the bell to be notified about up and coming product launches, tutorials, giveaways, all that other cool stuff we do right here on the channel. With that being said then, let's dive on over to the computer and take a look at the bonuses that we've put together for Appskit Pro. Over to the bonus membership page. Now, you're going to see these bonuses, you're going to be able to get access to them from the link down below this YouTube video. So if you click on the link there, it's going to bring you over to this page. This is my Appskit Pro review. And if you scroll on down here, you're going to see the bonuses. Now, the first bonus that we're going to give you is we're going to be talking and focusing a lot of what we're on about the Apple Store, okay? Now, the reason for that is that it's much more difficult to get approved and to get your apps into the Apple App Store as opposed to Google Play. So what we're going to be showing you in this first bonus is actually how to get approved for Apple Developer, okay? So we've been through the process, how to get a developer's account. Now, word of warning, this does cost $97 per year. Okay, so you will need to pay that one time to be able to get access into their developers program, which will allow you to put apps on the store. So just bear that in mind in terms of what Apple costs. And there is also a cost for Google, but the Apple App Store there is $97 per month. Okay, and that's what you're going to need to get to be able to put these apps into the App Store. All right, so this is what we're going to do. On this particular bonus, we're going to show you exactly how to get yourself approved, usually within less than 48 hours. And we make this very step-by-step simple, okay? So if you've never done this before, if you've never created an app, if you've never put anything on the App Store before, we will take you through step-by-step through the process of exactly what you need to do to get that app approved, get yourself approved, and then get that obviously loaded up onto the App Store so people can download it, either as a free app or as a paid app. Now, of course, you're only going to probably need to do this if you're perhaps creating apps for yourself. If you're selling them to businesses, then maybe you're going to want to make them put them on them themselves. But again, if you get that developer's license approved, all right, that's an additional service now that you're going to be able to offer. So that's bonus number one that we're packaging in that we're going to be able to offer you. Bonus number two is an opportunity to work directly with my in-house design team, and they're going to help you design a custom app icon. Now, we're going to produce 3 design ideas for you based on your specification, and we're going to give you as many revisions as you need until you love it. Now, this is a complete start to finish service. What that means is that we're going to start by asking you questions about your brand, about what you're looking for, about what you're trying to achieve, what message you want to portray, and then the designers, the sketchers will then start sketching out and creating a design that you'll love. Okay, now we usually charge between about $1,000 all the way up to $10,000 to $15,000 for this particular service, depending on the client and depending on the needs. So we're offering this completely free of charge exclusively for those who pick up Appskit through us. This is not something we usually offer, but it is something that we're going to do as a very, very special bonus on this launch. Okay, now just because of the time that's required, we're going to limit this to the first 25 people that come through the gates. Now, if you get to this page here and you see that that bonus is still showing available, then it means, you know what, we'll do 50. Let's say we'll do 50. We'll do the first 50 people that come through. If you go through to that page and you see that bonus is still there, that image that you see here, this image here, is still here, then that bonus is available. So you can go ahead and purchase that and claim it, all right? So we'll do the first 50. I'm feeling very generous today. Bonus number 3, we're going to show you actually how to create free wireframes. Now, wireframes are really cool because what you can do is you can actually create a mock-up of what the site might look like for the client before you actually have to go and do all the work and actually create the app. Now, the problem is most wireframe software actually does cost money. We use one in-house that doesn't cost a single cent. So we're going to show you what that is and why we use it and how you can actually use it to make some really great looking wireframes. Next up, bonus number 4, I think, or 5. We're going to give you a full WordPress theme that's perfect for launching a new app site. Okay, so obviously if you look at any app that's out there today, they're also going to have a website. Even if it's only actually available on the app, they still have a website because people are going to search for information about it. So even if you just need to create a one-page, a landing page that gives a little bit of information about what the app is about and encourages people to go and download, then that's what you're going to need. Okay, now this is a full WordPress theme that's fully updated, and again, it's something that gets updated every single month. This is the top seller right now. It's $59 normally, and again, this is one of the top sellers of 2019. So it's this year's, it's current, and it's exactly what you need. It's also completely dynamic. So what that means is that it's going to basically work nicely on tablets, on mobile, and you're getting that free of charge as well. And final bonus, you're also going to be able to get, again, we're going to limit this to the first 50 people that come through, okay? We're going to give you a 30-minute one-on-one Skype consultation directly with me. Now, this is a no-pitch consultation. I'm not going to be pitching you a product or service. In fact, I'm actually just going to be listening. So you tell me what the subject is, you tell me what you want help with, or what you want advice with, and I will give that to you. So whether or not you want to talk about affiliate marketing, you want to talk about YouTube marketing, you want to talk about running ads, you want to talk about creating the app, if you want to talk about that, you want to talk about some design ideas, you want to bounce ideas off me, you want to use whatever you want, then I will be available for that. Now, this is usually a service that I reserve just for my inner circle members who pay several thousands of dollars every year to join, but I am going to be opening this up to you as a special bonus for Appskit. Now, please bear in mind that my time is extremely limited. So if we set a time for the call, please do show up. It's really important that you do show up on it at the time and at the date that we agree on. And second of all, I would ask you just to bear with me. It's going to take me a couple of weeks to reach everybody on that, because we only do it for the first 50 people. So we'll put all the links and stuff that you're going to need inside the bonus area. You're going to get them. You can hit us up straight away, get a time and date booked in the diary with me, and that call will happen. But just bear in mind, it may take up to 2 weeks for me to get through everybody. I'll put some time in the diary for the next few days, and we will start making those calls happen. All right. Now, if you feel like you're going to want to use this further down the line in the future, that's absolutely fine. That's not a problem. Anytime sort of before the end of the year, I would say really, then when you can put that away and just hit us up at the time when you want to do that. So at the time when you feel like you're really stuck and you want to get some ideas from us. So those are all the bonuses there that we're included, guys. First 50 people are going to get the Skype consultation and the custom app icon design. Everybody else, of course, will get all of the other bonuses, but those particular bonuses are going to be limited to the first 50 people that come through the doors. Now, this is going to be a big seller, so I would definitely suggest that you move as quick as possible. But if you see this still up, if you see this page up here that says with the Skype consultation and the icon design, if those are still up, then it means that you are within inside the first 50 people, and therefore you're going to get those bonuses. What you need to do then, guys, on this page is click any of these yellow buttons, or you can actually click the images themselves. there as well, any of these buttons. But go ahead and click that. That's going to take you guys through to the sales page where you can grab your copy of Appskit Pro. Alrighty, so I hope you really enjoyed the sound of those bonuses. We've put a lot of work into making sure that we can offer the best bonus package for those of you who decide to pick up Appskit through the link down below. Now I'm going to hand off to the product vendor. They're going to give you a full demo and a run through about exactly how you can easily create apps inside of their system. So I'm going to hand over to them now, and I will look forward to seeing you inside of that bonus membership area. Make sure you use the link down below to secure those custom bonuses, because they are only going to be available through me. So that being said, let's hand over to the product vendors. Enjoy this video, guys, and I will see you on the next one. This has been my Appskit review. Take a look at this demo video right now.
Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at how you build an app from start to finish using the platform. First thing you do, click Add New. You enter in your information here. Okay, so I've gone ahead and filled out this stuff that's required. Outlet name, app name, all that stuff is filled out. It's pretty self-explanatory. The one thing that you would want to know is the category. So we have a bunch of pre-built types of apps already pre-built, and whatever you select here will have everything turned on for you that's relevant to that type of business. So for example, if you're selecting a cafe, you'll have food ordering system, points rewards, punch cards, that kind of stuff that's already turned on for you. You will be able to go in and update it and add things if you needed to, but that's what this has done. So this is going to be a coach or a trainer, and I will hit submit, and you'll see it's been added successfully. When I come back to my list here, you will see it at the top of my list. Now, the automatic mail content is what you can send to your clients. So when you've sold in the app, you click this link and it will send them the email that you just created in the account. It will send them the welcome email that you're sending, that you're created over here in the auto mail content. So we have a welcome mail that goes out for your resellers and all the account information. You can customize this to do whatever you want. But let's stick to the building process. So we have now created the app at the top here. You see the create app link right here. If we click on that, you will see the areas where you can customize the color schemes, the images and background. So the login screen, you can put a custom image there. All the image sizes are mentioned here, and the types of image, if it's PNG or JPEG, it would be mentioned there. You can configure the features. Like I said, when you select the category of apps, all the features that are relevant to that category will come as turned on, and you can see what they are. If you want to turn something off or on, you can just basically come in here and do that. And now this is no longer on. Same thing if you want to turn it, this is no longer on, so if you want to turn something from off to on, you would just basically make it active. Okay, so I will just do something like that, make this active, and away we go. So that's all the features here listed in the platform. Your next step would be the menu, and we will use, I will just use the standard menu, but the layout for is the advanced menu. I didn't create an image for this one yet, that's why I'm not using this. The required images, these are the kinds of images you're going to need. You're going to need the icons, a login screen, the home screen of the app, a smaller icon, a splash screen. Those are the main images that you're going to need to create the app. So I didn't create an image for the menu, but you can also create a custom image for the menu. Okay, the publish section I will come back to after I've added all the images. So the publish section is where you enter the information that's required to publish the apps. This is for Google, this is for Apple. The Google stuff you enter yourself, and you'll be able to generate the source code, which we will do in this video. The Apple stuff, you fill out the information, upload the images, and we submit the Apple app for you. Okay, so let's go into the building part of the app. Okay, so once you've created the app, you would log in, okay, and come down to the settings. So this dashboard, what you're looking at, is the dashboard that your clients see. Okay, so all of your clients will see from the word dashboard all the way down. This is where they would manage the app. Okay, we can go into the different features after we've done the building process. So the first thing that you do is after you've logged in is go to the settings and come to the home screen. Now this is where the magic is. So this is already coming with, we selected a category of a coach, whatever. So it comes with some sort of a starter screen so that you can have an idea of what to do. But what we're going to do is we're going to delete this and replace it. So I'm just deleting this, and I'm going to replace it with the new screens that we built specifically for this app. So when you hit the Add New button, you get this screen, and this is where you can upload your own file. Okay, so the image sizes are mentioned here, 960 pixels wide with a maximum height of 3000 pixels. If you need to go longer than that, you would have to create two separate images. Okay, so let me find the image that I want. This is the one that I want, and I'll just call it home. Let's call it home screen. And this is key. Coming down here, disregard all this stuff. You would assign a function to this screen, so we will say multifunction because this is where the magic is. So make sure you put multifunction. Okay, hit submit, and the screen will pop up on the outside. So this is the screen that we're now making for this specific app. Okay. Now, this is where the magic, like I said, in our platform happens. We don't use a template. We don't use layouts. We allow you to build an app strictly from with literally no limits, no boundaries. You're creating an app. This is the home screen of the app. So this is what people will always see when they open up the app. This was an image created in Photoshop by one of our designers, and we've uploaded the image into the system as you just saw, and now we're going to assign functionality to it. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and assign functionality. Click on that link there, and it brings me into the image here, and I click on the image. Now I can make a hotspot. So I can take this, I can move it anywhere I want, I can put it wherever I want. And what I'm doing is I'm going to make a hotspot and map out the functionality on this app. So this would be a call us feature. And I'm just going to tell the system to go to the call us button. Okay. So now when anyone touches this area on the screen, it will take them to a phone number where it'll dial right from the device. Again, similarly, I'm going to do this for notifications. We're doing push notifications here. Title the screen. Okay. And say you're telling the system to go to notifications when anyone touches this area of the screen. So I'm going to finish mapping this out. Hang on a second. Okay, so I went ahead and mapped out the rest of the functions that I want to have on the home screen of this app. I didn't find an Instagram page, so I can put that there, but everything else has been pretty much mapped out, what we're adding. So these are the few functions that we're having on the home screen. It's all been done. I saved it, and now the app is essentially built. There are some things that you would want to come in here and customize. When you're building an app for your own specific customer, whether it's a clothing store, pizza place, hair salon, whatever the niche is, there are some things that come pre-built for you, but they're pre-built with dummy text. So if we were building a cafe or a pizza restaurant, it's going to come with text and things that are already pre-configured to that industry, but it's not going to say your customer's name. So if your customer's name, for example, is Joe's Pizza Place, it's not going to say Joe's Pizza Place or have his logo in any of the automated marketing tools that we've got. So let's take a look at what we should do after we've finished with the home screen. We've got the campaigns area, which is where we've created autopilots. Autopilots are automatic push notifications. So these are things that you can actually create for your clients, and there's a couple of things that you can add. So for example, you hit the add button and you create a welcome message. So I'm going to create that. Welcome, again, it can be to whoever. This is going to be a marketing event to Marketing Central. Okay, this type of autopilot push notification, there's two options: a sign up or reminder. A sign up can only happen one time. So the first time someone downloads the app, they will get this sign up message. So I'm going to make the same headline here, and paste here. Let's put another message in here. Okay, so mobile. So this is the kind of stuff that you can customize, and you should customize for each of your clients. Okay, it'll come with some dummy text in most of the fields, but this is how you customize it. Whatever it comes with, obviously you're putting your own customer information in there. Okay, you hit the submit button, and now we've created an automatic push notification. So this goes out to anyone that downloads the app for the first time. Okay, similarly, we've got automated emails. None of these are set. You would want to set this stuff up as well. So a welcome email, so you can set up something here for your clients, add some imaging, add some messaging, welcome them to your rewards program or the app. Any kind of information that would be relevant to them would be set up here as well. Okay, so that's what you do that. And What else can we look at? I think that should cover it. Now I'm going to go to the publish part and actually publish this app while I have you guys here. So I would come back into the create app section, and let's go ahead and go to the image and background. I'm going to upload my screen here. So this is the login screen. Okay. Oh, wrong. This is a PSD file. I don't want that. I need a JPEG file. So the login screen is, that's a Photoshop file. I don't want that. This is the one that I want. So you can see the PNG. It comes right in the background there. I don't need a logo. So I'm going to go to the build section here. That's all done. Design, that's fine. The menu is fine. Now we go to the publish section. So right here, I need a splash screen. I will upload my splash screen, which is this one. Is that a PNG? It is. I will upload that. Okay, I need an app icon. I will get that. This is a large, this is a small. I've done that. Now my package name is important. So it's the name of the app, so I'm going to call it Marketing Alliance. Okay, query key, we're using the 1, 2, 3, 4. The app icon name again is Marketing Alliance. Okay, and the server key in the JSON file, there's a separate video on how to get that. I'm going to go ahead and make that right now, and I'll populate it, and I'll show you how to finish the build. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to be uploading pasting the server key here. So here's the server key. It's being pasted, and I will find the JSON file that I saved from the Google console. Right, I pasted the key. I upload the JSON file. Let me find it here. Hang on 1 second. It's in my downloads folder. There it is. I pasted it in, and now hit the update button, and now you see this key is ready to go. So I can now generate the source code, come back to the main page, hit the generate button, and 2 or 3 minutes later, you will have the app built. That's the end of it. Thanks for watching, guys.
Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed that quick demonstration and you got a better understanding of how Appskit can work for you. Now, of course, guys, if you've got any questions, feel free to drop them down below. I'll be more than happy to come down there, help you guys out and answer any questions that you do have. If you've not yet subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button, you smash the thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video, turn on the notifications, and we will see you in the next video. So this has been Appskit Pro. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we will speak to you soon. Bye for now.